Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. Roads outside, very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. As you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's looking wide. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Lovely, can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forward it goes. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's good running with the ball. And here's a chance. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's being shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
That is good alertness.
A lot of space here.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Driving forward. And the shot's on here. Caught offside that time. He's tried one! Goal! Santos!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Driving on and making good progress. This might spell big chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Santos have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's straight offside. Gets a good foot in there. Coming up to half. He'll try from distance. Santos have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Has a shot! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Real chance! He can pounce on that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now the breakaway. Stood up well to him there. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Santos just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that is a nice touch.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shifted upfield. Good running, strong and purposeful.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get... And a second time! Yes! And surely that settles it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Santos find a position of real strength now. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Driving forward. Aim forwards. And the volley.
Público presente na partida.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball. So, what can they make of this? And the shot!
Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Polabroni Pete Segwer Puedo Ser
Shin to shin,
Moderador.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Belts one. He's put it wide.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Spread out to the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance to shoot now, has a goal! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Santos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot! No, that's just wide. No, that's been intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, what a ball! Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's that. Santos, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving forward. That's tidy. Closing in on goal. And a shot!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chance to shoot, he's going for goal! Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... Can he finish? Goal! There is the breakthrough! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Sukhothai get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's good running with the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he stop it going out? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot a goal! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sukhothai get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hi English.
Sukhothai have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's managed to get free. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that's fabulous.
You better your trash can you get better like you're ridiculous like
And
dog
that
s blah
has
blah
fair
blah.
Fizzed. I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this?
That was lovely, that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Shot could be on. Big chance! And the follow-up.
You're good my day you, face blue smiling, 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 fac.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Do them so good I'm better, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji stuck out tongue.
Picked out brilliantly, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets a good foot in there. That's a fabulous ball.
Scooby-Doo toys.
And he shoots! And that is doing no harm.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Come on, get started. What are you waiting for?
Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sukhothai very much in
Stop
control
using
here,
such a
3 up and cruising.
www.
And we're already back underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Speculative strike. A whisker away from making it 4.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And a shot! Sukhothai with the corner, there first. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Sukhothai tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
This might spell danger. There's the shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Sukhothai totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Plenty to aim at here. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, what a ball he's in here! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, great chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, great chance. Now there's a decent chance. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. And he's running through. He hits one. Sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Has a shot! Now he's off and running.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Santos are looking to break at pace. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sukhothai were very impressive.